So today is February 21st and I just made video on how yesterday they made issue about the cockroach, the container lid that had little fungus, and then when I was washing, they already made issue, oh, you're not washing it properly, or it's not enough wash, or whatever they thought. They started to give me electric shock on the right side of my head, and that shooting pain in my rectum and all that. And then when I placed the container on my drying mat, after uploading all the videos in the evening, when I went during dinner time, they placed that the cockroach, the small cockroach came. This is like the wall here, and it came from here, and like say my container is right here, and there are two mats. I have one mat here, other mat is here. So the cockroach came and I placed the lid right at the end of this mat right here. So cockroach came here and it went back, right? So it wanted to make issue about that particular lid. So now in doing so, they infected my mat, they contaminated my mat with that cockroach, and cockroach is nothing but G-Rel-SOS-B, ex-FBI agent, and all the witchcrafters that Pastor Billy Crone said. There are 300 witches and one military base, so you can imagine. And Washington DC is filled with witches, all the Freemasonic people that you see logo on backside of the car. All these people are Freemasons who worship Lucifer and Satan. They do witchcraft. So Freemasons, Illuminati, all these other Knight Templars, all these people, Jehovah's Witnesses, all these people are involved in witchcraft. Now, whoever is doing these CIA mind control experiments and Montauk experiments on our alien agenda that Dr. Richard Boylan keeps talking about, and the StarSeeds, like we are so much of a trouble to the cabal, and we need to round up the StarSeeds and either terminate them or have them commit suicide by themselves, or then just have them join us. So obviously it has to do something with my soul also, as Darlington Moses said, that we are the only source energy from which these archons, the demiurge, gods, whoever, they derive energy. So they have to continuously do all these targeting torture for all these little things. They have to create issue. Like I said, even for lemon juice, right? They gave me electric shock today. Or even for radish, I immediately took out and they gave me electric shock. So right now, so I just said that I had to now, because those were the washed mats, and what I do is I collect the enough load of all the kitchen towels, and then I do it. Now they're giving me one twitch at the left leg. Yeah, correct. You collect and then you do, but I need my mats right now. And these people, they messed up the mats yesterday, these very people. And so because I need my mats, I'll have to do laundry. Now, I cannot start a 1 hour cycle just for that 2 items, 2 or 3 napkins and mats, right? That's a waste of electricity, water, everything, right? And so what many times I've done, this is not first time I've done, I sometimes throw in blankets and bed sheets and whatever, with the towels. So washing was done, and while the washing was done, I made the video and I uploaded the video. Okay, now when I went to place the clothes, so first what I do is I disinfect the lids also of the drying machine, all the keys on the drying machine. Then I also disinfect the lid of the washing machine and everything, and then I wash my hands with soap, and then I take out all the clothes from the washing machine, and then I place it in dryer. So, but yet these people want to still make issue about the same thing. Why you mixed both the things? Okay, so much issue, and there are so many people who don't even do that. My own in-laws, like I've never seen them do that, right? They just throw in with regular clothes, and that is yuck. So immediately they started to burn the right side of my cheek. And in one of my previous videos, I think during Thomas Horn time when I was uploading those videos, I have shown how many cheek burn they have given me on the right side of my cheek. And so still I have that red color on the right side of my cheek, and that is the exact spot they always give me those burns. So right now, when I went to place the clothes from washing to drying, now they want to again make so much issue about the same thing that now they started to burn the right side of my cheek. And now they are twitching the left side of my eye saying, yeah, correct, we started to burn your right side of the cheek. And this is not heating. Heating is different. This is burning, literally burns. And I have red color mark also on the right side of my cheek now. And this, I've been noticing for past few days, like it's not even going away, that red mark. It is so stubborn, that, but whenever these people want to burn, they will burn at that particular location. So I don't know, that is why it's not subsiding, because every few other days, they keep burning the right side of my cheek. And yeah, I believe it's the same spot that started to burn. So yeah, this is the extent these people go to. And I was just watching Montauk website, YouTube, and they were showing that these very people who try to portray themselves so nice and knowledgeable, these very people used to abduct children, conduct experiments on them, torture them in their military bases in Montauk in New York. And now they started to burn more and more my right side of my cheek, and then do all these mind control projects. And they were also doing the same alien agenda project where they used to revamp their minds or reprogram their minds and place it back in the revamped minds. I don't know how exactly they did, but they were using the names aliens as this other guy, Montauk.net guy, uses, right? That they do all this kind of, they take your soul out, they place it in the military base, then they work upon your soul, and then they place it back in your body. No. They are not taking out anybody's soul. They cannot take out anybody's soul. So without a soul, person is dead. Okay, so a spirit, and now they are giving me twitch on the right side of the leg. Yeah. Well, it's a spirit, it's the negative entities that these people put in somebody's brain, and then with the help of that negative entity, like Montauk.net guy says, they can do all these subtle directions or guidance of the targeted individual, or tweaking the surroundings also. Okay. And even Dr. Richard Boylan says that they use directed energy weapons and microwave weapons on targeted individuals as StarSeeds, Same thing Dr. Stephen Greer says in his alien agenda UFO thing, that a lot of these chosen or people who are tortured for 15 years physically, mentally, and sexually, they are counted as graduates for the fake alien invasion that these people have planned to do in future, so that without any argument or without any resistance, these so-called graduates will start abducting people around the world. And that is what they are preparing. I don't know if it's really us, but this is what I've been through, physical, mental torture, and now they've started a little bit of sexual too. So yeah, this burn has nothing to do with clothes. These people don't care about clothes, radish, lemons. They don't care about my hubby, that what I'm serving. They gave him accident. They don't care about any of my family members. They don't care about me. They care about their agenda, their Lucifer is all they care about, their experiments. There is no care for anyone here. Okay? They want to portray, because then they want to portray my slavery and sex programming. But in doing so, in that torture, mental and physical torture that they give, they are fulfilling their purpose of mind control experiments, of brain computer interface experiments, of alien agenda experiments that Dr. Richard Boylan said that we starseeds are hindrance to their UFO cover-up. And they fear us starseeds. Why? Are we so much filled with Jesus Christ's blood that Lucifer is so much, having so much trouble with us starseeds? That Lucifer is really afraid of us? That he's peeing in his pants and all his followers? So this has nothing to do about how I do my job, my daily activities in my house. It is all about Lucifer, archons, negative entities, aliens, so-called jinn and demons, UFOs. It is all about their new world order, all about their one world religion, one world government. It's all about that going on. Total control. And as Tanutsudan said, we are, not the part of this matrix system, or we are not that hooked up within this matrix system. The other people are so much under control that I myself have seen that how they come under control of these entities. Like literally the devil will come inside them and these people will start talking the things that they are not supposed to know. I cannot do that ever because the devil is not doing that with me somehow. So there is all this targeting has to do with some kind of soul, and that is why CIA guy Robert Duncan spoke about soul catcher. All these witchcrafters, Lucifer worshippers, they are out there finding souls. They want to catch souls, So it is about catching soul for their Lucifer. It's all about their experiments. It's not about me, my hobby, or how I do anything. It's not about that. It's all about my soul that these people cannot take.